program today that we think is going to be very special for you guys.
Chris has ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease. It's a terminal illness, but that hasn't stopped Chris from making big plans. Pictures from a village in Africa with people holding signs that read, "Thanks a lot for spreading kindness. Chris Rosati."
If Chris Rosati or somebody gave you $50 to do something kind with, what would you do?
Why don't you guys take a minute, turn to the person next to you, discuss with that person for a minute. Beginning, I told you I was going to speak both to your brains, and I told you we were also going to speak to your hearts. What is it like to be homeless? What is it like to live in extreme poverty? And you had a butterfly grant of $50. Where would you target that money to spread kindness?
In the city, you can go to one of those places that's like 99 cents for a slice of pizza, buy like 50 slices and give them out to homeless people.
We buy water bottles and give them out to homeless people. That prompts other people to do something.
Building on the idea of the butterfly effect, that your act has wings that carry it more than just the one person.
If I had $50, I would buy materials and do some after-school classes for kids with disabilities.
The Chris Rosati is one specific idea. There are all kinds of ways to spread kindness.
So when we got back from our festa trip, I actually emailed Steve Hartman, and he was blown away. He said, "Man, you guys are doing such great work at our school." And he then, I didn't know this at the time, took my email and he sent it to Chris Rosati. And Chris was also blown away by what we do. And he said, "I want to get involved with your school somehow." And we happened to be so lucky that there was somebody who wanted to donate money to our school so that you guys could have $50 for your own butterfly grant.
The butterfly grant, you're going to find a piece of paper. And on that piece of paper, there's a note. It says, "Do something kind for someone else." And inside of that, we have the grant money. There's a $50 bill inside each piece. So the number one rule is what's written on each paper, and that's do something kind for someone else. So between now and the first day of school, find a way to use this money to do something kind for someone else.
When we can truly see or feel someone suffering or someone in need, we begin to see what an incredible difference that we can make on the lives of those around us. We begin to recognize that each of us has the power to change the world, and that in doing so, we can show others that they can change the world too.
One man could change the world. That one man could change the world.